Hello everybody, welcome back to Plot 97A. My name's Simon and I hope you're all really well. Well, this is our last sunflower standing. I'm going to take that head today. But yeah, she's the last one. They've all gone, we've cleared the beds. We've done really well for seeds and really well for flowers. And I'm sure they're looking really nice in people's back front living rooms. So I've got some brassicas in there. I don't know what they are, but this bed I'm going to plant out with winter brassicas. So sprouts, hopefully a few cabbages as well, because I wouldn't mind making some kimchi. That might be my next mission. Allotment beans, doing really well now. Getting a nice, good, healthy crop on these. And I don't know why I said in the last video it's just popular in Italian cooking. It's popular in a lot of Eastern European cooking and French, Spanish for bean stew and things like that. So I'm quite excited to get a decent crop if we can of these. But this side should start to come into it. Yeah, these are a little bit early. I planted these maybe a week after I planted the other side. And here we got, this is a thornless blackberry, which done so much last year, but it really hasn't done a lot this year. There's no flowers on it at all. And we're getting pretty late. As you know, blackberries are starting to show themselves, especially in other plots. But we're doing okay. This sun, look at the sun, just shining on our chilies. It's exactly what we want. And I've noticed earlier, we've actually started to produce a few chilies. Now, me being me, I didn't, I forgot to label them. So, we are just going on what we get at the end of the day. But they are starting to throw some, what one was it? Got a few on there. They are starting to produce, which is really positive, because I was kind of thinking that we're gonna struggle, but any we produce off of here, 50% of them will go for seeds for next season. So, and ta-da! We weeded between our swede, and I think we've done the right thing. Because it just gives them more light, and a few of them are starting to really take off. They're getting a good size now, which is absolutely brilliant. We love swede, and I keep banging on about the orangeness in the swede. For me, it's the sweetness, it's the taste. When I get a nice, decent swede, but it needs to be orange in colour. It needs that beta carotene. To the squashes, I don't know what I'm going to do with these now. I might actually pull the pin on them. I've pulled two spaghetti squashes off today. I might take that one as well actually, and one butternut squash. So I started to do a little bit of a harvest, which is always a win. Again, we've got this one. Now, I'm probably going to take that in a couple of days, because I don't want it to lose ourselves. What's that about these small ones are just rotting on the ground, which was a shame. But yeah, we'll take this sun over the next couple of days. Definitely. I don't think it's going to be here for long. These are the squashes, butternut squashes, and some Romano peppers. Now they should be red in colour from what I recall, but there's quite a few on the plants now, and I thought I'd just take those And I take those aubergines, again, they're not perfect. Well, they might be perfect because I didn't know what variety I planted. So it could have been, they could be absolutely bang on. But we're taking them now, we're calling it a win. Polytunnel. Again, I kept it closed really, because the weather's been quite poor for this time of year really. But you see our Romano peppers, we're starting to get a good crop of fruits, and they're on the other side as well. Again, my camera work on these, oh shocking. But the aubergines, again, I've started to take them because, well, we're calling it a win. Anything we get's a win in my book. You put so much effort in and so much kind of, not the cost too much because the seeds aren't, you know, £1 a packet, but you buy 10 packets, it all starts to add up. Never grown a lettuce before in my life. And this is 4 weeks. Something's having a little nibble on them, but they're not eating a lot, so they can crack on. Thai chilies, really starting to go now. Again, for a small plant, I mean that's only, no, it's not even a foot. It produces so much fruit. And my mission for this year, is to try and keep at least 1 or 2 of these plants going for next season. I'm going to try and do it like we done with our little baby Carolina Reaper. These are, again, you can see the difference in size. So polytunnel wins, mate, I'm afraid. You can grow them outside, but it's very difficult. But I think we're going to need a bigger polytunnel. Yeah, we'll have to see what's on. Oh, and we got moles, which is okay. Don't mind a bit of nature. Bit of moles coming in. They don't eat a lot either. I don't think they like the lettuce. I think they're more interested in the worms. And we've got our Carolina Reaper. You can see I've started to take the leaves off now because I was very concerned about them rotting or getting blight, and I really don't want that. Really don't want that. We've got some lovely fruits now. Now they're all mature size. Now we just need them to go that lovely red colour, that real deep red, and then we can let the people with the more refined palates, shall we say, enjoy them. And my favourite thing, we've got some pallets there. Just give you an example of what we're doing. Just going to extend the compost bin because I'm starting to gather a bit of green material now, and there's no point in wasting it. The leeks are kind of bolted a bit, so I'm going to have to speak to our guru Brenda on them, see whether I need to pull those out. But this is my absolute favourite thing. Look at the beautiful colour, and I know the light isn't particularly good, but this is our first dahlia, and Brenda very kindly gave us the tuber and we popped it in the ground, and we're very happy. Small things make me happy, and that makes me happy. Stunning orange. So, bit of sun finally, which is a bonus. I'd firstly like to thank the people that joined the Fantasy Premier League last week. It's now closed, our league. There's 6 of us in it, including myself, 5. Obviously, I'm a competitive person, but if I win it, second place gets the cup. Because I can't give myself my own cup, can I? And we're gonna roll it for next season as well. So please don't be offended if you didn't make the league. I think it's only fair running things like this that we don't extend the time and extend it. It's not fair for the people that are in the league already. So I apologise for anybody that didn't make it this year, but we'll be doing it next year, don't you worry. And I'd also just like to thank you all for the positive response. And I do it every video, and it's the same old stuff, and I'm trying to change it up a little bit, but genuinely it's a bit heartwarming. So thank you kindly for all the positive comments, guys. We've got a couple of tours this week. One booked in for tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get that up on Thursday or Friday of this week, and we've got 2 in for next week, and we've got quite a big one planned. One of the special places that we have has agreed to do a tour with us, so I'm extremely excited to do that one, and potentially another heartwarming one as well. But we're still waiting for a yes there, but it's completely understandable. So thank you all for watching. Things have happened, yeah, kind of. Now the sun's here, hopefully it will stay. Have a great gardening week, guys. Bye for now.